Yo, what's up guys, I'm the Fire King, and today I have our EBL Season 3 Draft Analysis. And I guess you could say it's Season 3, because all we did this season, we had to change the name from the TEE, which was the Elite 8, to the Elite Batters League, which is now the EBL for short, just for the simple fact that instead of 8 coaches, we went from 8 coaches to 10 coaches, so the TEE name wouldn't make any more sense. And I gave a quick explanation on my last video, which was like the introduction to the EBL and the change of name of the league. So I guess you could say it's Season 3. And Season 1 we were champions, Season 2 we were runner-ups. We lost in the finals to Ryan. And since this season there was only 4 returning coaches and 6 new coaches, we just there was no franchising available for that same reason, and we randomized the draft order. And again, it was a point system draft like always. 11 man roster, 1 Z captain, 1 mega, and it's there's 10 coaches, so 9 weeks long in the regular season, and top 4 teams make playoffs, which consist of semifinals and finals. And like I said, we randomized the draft order. We got number 7 spot. So with that in mind, Storm, my good buddy Storm, his first pick came, I think he was number 4, number 3 or number 4. No, he was number 4 on the draft order, and of course he took Victini. I don't blame him. Victini's a monster. So he took Victini. So my pick came along, and I had to go with the champ that runs the camp, the face that runs the place, the WWE champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles, aka Thunderous. I had to go with Thunderous because this guy is a wall breaker. He could sweep a team. We always draft Thunderous because, like I said, Thunderous is the monster. Like I said, his physical attack is sky high also with 115. Even though his special attack is 125, and his speed is high as well with 111. A good ability in prankster. Items, this thing is very good. Like I said, items, man, you name, basically, like I said, he could be like a choice spec set, a choice scarf set. Even if you want to go cheeky one week and go with the choice band set and surprise your opponent, that's what Draft League is, is all about. Or you could put like a Life Orb, Extra Belt, what's the other one? Wise Glasses, and I think Thunderous. I haven't made up my mind yet, but I think Thunderous will be our Z captain. Yeah, and I'm just gonna go through my picks quickly. And so that's my first pick, Thunderous. And like I said, with Victini gone, my next pick came along, and I had to go with my boy Rocket, the Infernape. Just because Victini was taken, I had to go with Infernape, and Infernape has been taking some names in the PWC this season. Him and Thunderous are a duo, man. They're taking down Mons over there. Even though our record is not that great at the moment, but like I said, Thunderous and Ape, the Rocket, are taking names. Same thing, attack and special attack is 104, so he could be kind of like Thunderous and run either a physical set or a special set. And his speed is decent, also with 108. And again, this thing could be like choice specs, choice band, choice scarf. Well, he has a blaze ability, but Iron Fist works pretty good too. We're gonna use like elemental punches. And he could be like a focus ash set, a leftover set, a life orb set, a muscle band, a life orb. So yeah, that's 8, the Infernape. And then we went with our third pick. We grabbed Megaladios, and that was our third pick, was Megaladios. Special attack is sky high with 160. Again, physical attack is 130, sky high also. Defense is 100, special defense is 120, HP is 80, and his speed is 110. So again, Megaladios, just like Ape and Thunderous, he could be run both ways, as a physical offensive threat or as a specially offensive threat. And Latios again is going to be taking some names. We had Latios in the PWC Season 6, if I'm not mistaken, and him and Thunderous took down a lot of Mons. Them two led my team in kills. that season in the PWC. And like I said, Ape and Thunderous right now lead my team in kills in the current PWC, which is Season 7. So, you know, a great Mega. Like I said, hits like a goddamn truck. That's our Jet, the Megaladios. And then our fourth pick came along. We went with Crocodile, Samoa Joe, El Cocodrilo. 2 good abilities in Intimidate and Moxie. Item, same thing. He could be running like an Assault Vest, a Choice Band, a Choice Scarf, a Life Orb, Leftovers. What else? Like a Muscle Band. A good move pool as well. He has a very, very great move pool. Stab Knockoff. Stab EQ. And, you know, his base stats is pretty good too. His attack is sky high at 117. And my next pick, it was Iron Man, the Registeel, just because Thunderous, Megaladios, and Crook don't appreciate ice moves, and Registeel's going to be eating up those ice moves, and pretty much anything, obviously except for stuff he's weak to, like fire and ground and fighting. But you know, that's our Registeel, the Iron Man. And again, we used Registeel a lot. And we've taken down a lot of opponents with Registeel also. Like I said, defense and special defense is sky high at 150 each. So that's our Registeel. And then we went with, the next pick was Aquaman. Our next pick was Aquaman, or Aquamon, the Vaporeon. A great ability in Water Absorb. Items, again, like Registeel, probably Leftovers. Or, you know, if you want to get cheeky and put like a berry or something. And, you know, move pool is okay, but then, like I said, his ability is good Water Absorb. HP is sky high at 130, special attack is 110. You don't even got to invest in special attack and he's still going to be hitting hard. That's our Vaporeon, that's 6 mons down, and our 7th pick was, Amoonguss, James the Amoonguss. Ability Regenerator. Item, you could put like Black Sludge, even like an Assault Vest. And, you know, good ability, I mean, a good move pool also. You have like Clear Smog to eliminate status changes. You have Foul Play. And the Regenerator ability is going to be good. HP is high with 114. And his defenses are decent. And then, our next pick was, the big dog, Roman Reigns, the Gramble. And a good ability in Intimidate. A very, very good ability in Intimidate. Base stats, HP is 90, attack is 120, defenses are okay. Like I said, this thing too, you don't even got to invest in physical attack, and he's going to be hitting hard. He's going to be hitting decent. And that's our fairy type, Roman Reigns, the Gramble. And then we went with Licky Licky, the Big Show. HP is sky high with 110. And his defenses are pretty good too, at 95 apiece. Like I said, this gives me another Cleric, another Wish Passer, like Vaporeon does. And I have a Cleric also with Gramble with like Heal Bell. So with Licky Licky here, that gives me 3 Clerics and 2 Wish Passers with Vape and Licky Licky. And then our next pick is a new Mon, believe it or not. It's a new Mon we have not used before. It's Gengar. We named him the Undertaker. That's usually what I name my ghost types. And great move pool also. Great move pool. Special attack is sky high at 130. Speed is 110. Like I said, this thing hits like a truck. I have never used Gengar before, so we're gonna try it out. I have a poison type in Amoonguss, but I didn't have a ghost type, so that's why I grabbed Undertaker the Gengar. We have never used this Mon before, and we have drafted him before, but we had never used before. Is this guy right here, Armaldo? I don't have a nickname for him yet, but attack is pretty good with 125. Defense is 100, and with Armaldo, it gives me 3 hazard removals, not 3 hazard removals, 2 defoggers, and 1 rapid spinner with him. So that's why I grabbed Armaldo, and that's about it. And I just want to thank my good buddy Ed that's going to do my thumbnail for me, or that did my thumbnail for me. I will leave his link down below. Make sure to go check him out. And with that said, I'll catch you guys next time. Later.